Namaskar, Namaste, Namasta. Yeah. Greetings. Welcome to yoga. Let us shine bright together. Let's take Rudra Mudra to activate our solar plexus, our power center. Index finger and ring finger together. Middle finger, pinky fingers extend straight. Lift and open the heart. Turning gaze within. Connecting to the breath, to the inner light. Activate breath and energy, Vastrika breath. 36 pumpings of the abdomen, breathing strongly through the nostrils. After the last breath, hold all air out and engage Mahabandha, the 3 energy locks. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it out, belly up and in, tone and lift pelvic floor, chin to the chest. Round. Deep breath in. And Anjali. Unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 Ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To the presence of the divine light that pulsates within, we bow. Arise, yogins and yoginis. Embrace the center. Squeezing inner thighs together, belly in. Scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, lifting heart up, slide jawbone back. Set an intention. Feel more raja, more fire, heat, and action to the practice so that you're left with sattva, balanced, and refined energies. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step back into plank. Hold plank. Take hands a little wider. Spread fingers wide. Lean forward, strengthen core, belly up and in. Scoop tailbone under. And slow motion, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for a high Bhujangasana. Resting hips down, lift up out of the hips. Curling shoulders back at the peak. Pulling hands back, creating more expansion from within. And lower down, push back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Swana. First dog, the Planetary star, Saturday. Stretch it out, bend one knee at a time. Lengthen through calf muscles. Deepen the victorious breath. Muscles toned in the back of the throat. Bring more depth and resonance to the in-breath and the out, while consciously lengthening the space between the breaths. Bend knees, gaze up at the end of the exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen, lift and spread your toes, squeeze leg muscles in and up. Exhale, bow to the heart, keeping the engagement in the legs. And then squeeze inner thighs together, root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Keep it going. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa with your breath. Exhaling down. Inhale, ascending, pausing at the peak. Out rotating arms and shoulders as you curl. Exhale, flow back. Adho Mukha. Hold it. 5 deep ujjayi. Pulsating with breath and energy. Inhale, contract more, pulling hands towards the feet, feet in towards the hands, drawing energy up into the core. From the core, push energy back out through the hands, back down the legs, through the feet. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, bow, pushing thigh bones back and apart. Squeeze into the center, root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take the Vinny. Transition mindfully with your breath. Right foot up, side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. Draw belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist and reach. Left arm for the front of the room. Let's go ahead and use your block on this one. Give yourself some more space. Hold it there, keeping your back leg straight and strong. Keeping your left hand free, bend your left elbow up towards the ceiling, and then take the outer edge of the shoulder blade back. Take your elbow further back behind you. Take your wrist further back behind you, and then holding that engagement around your left shoulder blade, slowly straighten the arm, keeping the shoulder pulling down the back, arm muscles squeezing in as you reach through the fingers. Nice. Deep breath in, exhale, release, step back, plank pose, take the Vinny. Second side, left foot up, side angle pose. Parsvakonasana. Back foot flat, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, push off the back leg. Right arm reaches. Back leg straight and strong. Create more engagement in your upper back. Bend your right elbow up. Take outer edge of your shoulder blade back behind you. Take your elbow further back behind you. Take your wrist further back behind you. And then holding the engagement around the right shoulder blade, slowly straighten right arm, squeezing arm muscles in, shoot prana through the fingers. Breath in, Exhale, release, step back into plank. Feel free to work the alternate hands, ridge top, fingertip, or fist position. Deep Ujjayi and down dog. Pulsating with breath. Inhale, contracting, pulling hands to feet, feet in towards the hands. Exhale, pushing hands and feet apart, creating more length. Inhale, inner body expands as outer body contracts. Exhale, inner body contracts as outer body expands. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Midline, squeeze into the center, root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi, pausing at the chakras, turning gaze back within. Surya Namaskar B, traditional, one breath in each position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, Atita. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, rise up for Urdhva Mukha or Bhujanga. Exhale, flow back. And then right foot up, back foot flat. Warrior one pose. Inhale overhead, pausing. And then exhale, step back, plank. Flow through. Keep it going with your breath. Second side, left foot up. Inhale overhead. And then step back. Take the vinyasa. When you reach down dog again, hold it 5 breaths. Deepen the breath. Let the breath create an undulation, a wave-like motion of the spine, so the body pulsates with breath and energy, connecting to the Skanda. The source of the Skanda is Samana Prana, the region of the abdomen. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. One more, same thing. Deep breath in. Exhale, squat. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take the vinyasa. Right foot up, Virabhadra. Back foot flat. Inhale, overhead. Lining tips of the thumbs over tip of the nose. Exhale, step back, depart, flow through. Second side, keep it going. Exhale, plank, chaturanga. 5 deep ujjayi and down dog. Release the holding pattern of outer body. Deepen breath, letting inner body move. Outer body. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Utkatasana, squat, inhale overhead. Exhale, pausing. Samastitihi, turning gaze back within, equalizing awareness and attention. Surya Namaskar B. Dynamic alignment, feet hip distance apart if they're not already. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat. Keep outer edge of the knee. Align with outer edge of the feet. Take it overhead. And then strengthen core. Squeeze belly in. Neutralizing lower back. Keep lower abdomen tight. Go halfway forward for Arduitasana. Keep arms and shoulders lifting. Breath full and deep. Don't hold the breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up, jump back, step back, take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you in plank pose. Push head up, index knuckles down, halfway down and pause. Push back strong, step it up, warrior one pose. This time have your back heel up. Right foot can wiggle to the right if you need more stability. Inhale, contract, squeeze legs together, lift up out of the hips. Exhale, push legs apart, hips forward and down, curling deeper. Keep back leg straight and strong, keep pulsating. Inhale, contracting, squeezing thighs in without letting hips lift. Exhale, pushing hips down, curling deeper. So each exhale takes you further more deep breaths. Stay there. Push into the block, and then keep this lifting. Now bend your right knee. Exhale, release, step back, plank. Left leg lifts behind you. Plank pose. Trianga, halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up. Virabhadra. Building more Raja for the practice. Left foot can wiggle to the left so you have more stability. Inhale, draw in. Drawing energy up the legs into the core of the pelvis. From the pelvis, pulsate out. Pushing through the back heel. Bend left knee deep. Keep it leaning to the left. Inhale, turn up the intensity volume, building more strength in the legs, squeezing in. Exhale, go deeper. 2 more strong breaths. Exhale, release, step back, vinyasa. Deep ujjayi, connecting to breath, to Skanda. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep, Utkatasana. Arduitasana, halfway. Deep breath in, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up, jump back, step back, take a vinyasa. Right foot up to the front of the mat, both hands to the top of the thigh, connecting to the breath. Kapotasana. Energy expands, awareness expands, and then we take it further. Bowing to the heart, power up the legs, squeezing in strong. Take both arms to the side, shoulder blades flat on the back, and then lift up, lifting heart up, slide jawbone back, keep curling, looking for the back of the room. When you can't go any further, slowly reach arms straight, palms face in, pinky fingers hook in. And then bend arms, lean forward, straighten right leg, arch up, warrior 3 pose. Both hands down, standing split. Set hands in front of you. Grip or claw the mat strong. Outer rotate arms and shoulders. Inner rotate the top leg. Lean forward, press up, hop up, kick up towards a handstand. Or kick back into plank and take a vinyasa. Left foot up and pause, both hands to the top of the thigh. Bowing to the heart. Contract, draw energy up the legs, squeezing in strong. Both arms to the side, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Expand from within, inner body bright, shine your heart up, slide your jawbone back, keep curling. We can't go any further, arms reach all the way straight, lock it out, bending left knee deep, challenge breath in the moment. And then bend arms, arch up, Virabhadra C, squeezing right leg into the center. hands down, over Prasarita, Ekapada. Stack hips, lift right hip high. Set hands, Adho Mukha Vriksha. In rotating right leg, power up your right big toe. Kick up, press up. Right foot up for bound side angle. Right arm under, left arm behind the back. Go for the clasp. Keeping arm behind the back or holding the clasp. Bow forward to the heart. Slowly straighten right leg for Baddha Trikonasana. Re-scoop tailbone, head back, leaning back, pushing energy out through the feet. Bend forward leg, step back foot up, Baddha Ekapada Uttanasana. Straighten both legs and twist. Shift to the left, pick it up, Svarga Dvija, bird of paradise. Pick up the right leg. If you lose the clasp, just cup the heel, coming to standing. And then slowly back down. Half moon, bound half moon. Lifting left leg up, parallel, flexing foot. Both hands down, standing split. Handstand, vinyasa. Take it up or take it back. Second side, left foot up, left arm under, right arm behind the back. Bow forward, straighten leg, bound triangle pose. Re-scoop tailbone, head back, green palate. Hold the clasp, bend forward leg, step it up. Bound single leg twist. Move both thighs back, curling right shoulder back. And then shift to the right, picking up left leg, holding clasp or cup the heel. Back down, lean forward, right leg up. Half moon. Baddha Ardha Chandra. Standing split. Handstand, form stand, vinyasa. Right foot up, left knee down, pausing, reconnecting to breath. Inhale, lengthen, left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. Take another deep breath in, left foot about the hip. Deep and twist, hook shoulder across. Hands in prayer, to the floor. Or pass the wrist under and go for the bind. When you're set, curl your back toes under and straighten your back leg for a revolve side angle or revolve down side angle pose. Kapotasana 1, lower back knee down, pivot to the left 90 degrees if you're working the arm balance series. Both hands to the front of the mat. Take it up, hold it 5 breaths, and then go for the switch. Both legs straight, switching, or bend the top leg and switch. Left foot up and pause. Lengthen, right arm up. Exhale, twist. Another deep breath in. Exhale, deepen, twist. Hook shoulder across. Hands in prayer. To the floor, or go for the wrap and the bind. When you're set, curl back toes under, straighten back leg. Stay with the Ujjayi. Keep it full and deep. One, back knee down, pivot to the right 90 degrees. Take that left hand wider if you don't need it. Looking towards the foot. Go for the switch after 5 breaths. Child's pose. You can rest in puppy pose, or take it into child's pose, or take it into puppy pose, Uttanasana Shishosana. Taking knees wider, sliding forward onto the chin and the chest. Pigeon. Touch your side forward another inch. There you go. One more. Is this you? You?
No.
I gotta smack you up with a tortilla. Oh. Child's pose, stretch back, and down dog. Legs wide. Prasanasana, C position. Stepping left foot up, pivoting off to the side, bend your knees and arch first. And then clasp hands, squeezing inner thighs together, shoulder blades together, straighten legs, straighten arms. Take it overhead. Hands to the floor, inhale, lengthen spine, pushing head up. And hook both big toes with the first two fingers. Bend elbows up, squeeze shoulder blades on the back, pull forehead to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Hands underneath shoulders again. Go wider with your feet. Take them towards the outer edge of the mat, or an inch or two wider. Pushing thighs back, walk hands back. Take your forearms down to a block or forearms to the floor. Rest your forearms on the block. When you reach your edge, push down strong through the feet. Squeezing leg muscles in and up. Slowly heel toe in. Bakasana, crow pose. Lean forward, take it up. After 5 or 10 breaths, optional tripod headstands. Or handstand. Right foot up, foot twisting thigh stretch. Right foot up, left knee down. You can use a towel or fold the mat over if you want to pad the back knee. And then reach your right hand back for the back foot. Kick back into the hand and then pull it in. Belly strong, navel drawing in. Tailbone scooping, keeping thigh bone moving back into the hamstrings as you pull the heel in towards your hip. If you're going further, come onto the forearm and hook the big toe. You can rock onto the outer edge of the right foot, pushing down through the pinky toe. Om Shri Subramanya. Release your back foot. Turn the heel down and in, lifting the knee up. And then take your right arm underneath the leg. Left hand holds the top of the foot. Work on pulling your head in. Attempting to trap the head underneath the leg. Mitrasana. You should go with your back leg straight. I'll support you. Yep. Straighten your back leg. Get the knee up. Back to flat. Now lift your right leg.
How flat?
Yeah. Go longer with this. Now, there you go. That's it. There it is. Optional Kundanya, Vinyasa, and then switch sides for the thigh stretch. Left foot up, right knee down, and then reach left hand back. Kick back, resist, build strength, and then pull it in. Subramanya, release the back foot, lift the knee up, heel down and in. Take left arm under. Vishwamitra, work the arm bounce. Back knee down, have the back leg straight. Hook the foot with your right hand. This time, take your left arm further under and turn it out to the side this way. Okay. Wiggle this foot all the way across to the edge of the mat until it lifts. Now keep wiggling your foot. No, don't move your hands. There you go. That's it. Now lift. Now lift. Push, 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 push into me and into your shirt or whatever that is. Your towel. There you go. That's it. That's it. There you go. Optional Kundanya, Vinyasa, Child's Pose. Narakunjasana, heart opening pose. Set your legs like in puppy pose. And then bend your arms out to the side. Slide all the way forward onto your chin and your chest. If you're comfortable there, then clasp hands around your lower back. And straighten the arms, lifting arms up. Shoulders up. Stretching chin forward. Pushing throat down. And then hands underneath the shoulders, slide forward, lift all the way up for upward facing dog pose. Slow back down dog, shake it out. Kapotasana Kapotasana Pigeon pose. Right knee up wide. Left leg slides in and back. Walk hands back, lift and curl, square it off. And then right hand front and center, reach for the back foot again, quad stretch. You can trap it for mermaid pose, Naskinya, or strap it and take it overhead for full king pigeon. When you're ready, you can release and fold forward. Straps here, I don't know if you want to take it overhead. Oh. Take your right hand to this block. And then push down through both knees and get your hips way up high off the floor as high as you can. And then take the arm overhead. There you go. Optional vinyasa, or step back and switch legs. Second side, left knee up wide behind the left wrist. Slide right leg in and back. Walk hands back, lift and curl, square it off, pushing down through the knees. And then reach right hand back. Set a little better. Hold on a second, come back. Let's take this here. So this knee a little wetter so you have more balance. There you go. You can still use it. Push down and work on getting your hips up at least a couple inches off the mat. There you go. So you can square them forward. Nice. And then when you're ready, release and fold forward. Vinyasa. Ustrasana, camel pose. And curl the toes under if you need more height for the heels. And then bowing to the heart, hips back and apart. Drop belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up, and then curl, palms to the heels. Extending hips forward, heart up. Slide jawbone back, in front and back of the neck engaged. If you take the head all the way back. Inhale up, and then rest back for a Virasana or Supta Virasana. You can sit on a block or sit between the feet, resting back between the legs. You can rest here. It's optional if you want, or at full pigeon, taking your hands overhead, sliding onto the top of the head, and then slide it in and grab your feet, or do some mini pigeon push-ups. And then get out of there, escape, take a vinyasa. And then come to sitting for Kapotasana, heron pose. Left leg straight, or you can bring your left leg back in Ardavira. Take hold of your right foot, or strap your right foot and take right leg up towards the ceiling. When you take it up, resist. Kick down towards the floor, build strength in the top of the thigh, and then pull the leg down, pull arms down, lift your heart up, bring it in a little closer to the chest. Arvrita Krancha, left hand across, right hand reaching to the back of the room, or hook your elbow across with the left hand, right arm overhead, holding the foot. Bend the leg. Foot to the head, behind the head for Kapotasana. Turn, you can work on Kapotasana or coming to standing for Arduitasana if you want to play around. And then Ashtabhakrasana. Cross the left ankle on top. Kick your right leg out to the right. Now lift for Chakota. Left leg up. And then work on transitioning into Kapotasana. Left leg all the way back like in Kapotasana. Take your right arm up to the ceiling. Left leg back like in Kapotasana and right arm up to the ceiling.
Right arm?
Next time. Kapotasana, bro. Oh, you forgot it. Second side. Crown show.
There you go.
No, don't worry about it, man. Get out of there. Second side, crown asana. Resisting. Keep the engagement at the top of the thigh, building strength as you bring it closer. Work the twist. And then twist.
I got it
I might have to get the picture out.
now. No, I got it.
Kapotasana, foot to the head, behind the head.
Back heel down.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you. After you work foot to the head or behind the head, you can lift for an arm balance. Ashtabhakra. Get that right shoulder up, Chayo. Optional Kundinya, Vinyasa. Right shoulder high. Oh, it'll come. Legs wide in position. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings, and then arch up and fold forward. Flower twist over right leg. And then inhale up and switch. Back up to center, go wide, go deep. Back up, pivot forward for double arm hero pose. Bend knees up, flip hands. Backs of the hands inside the rib cage. One elbow in, other elbow in. And then release jaw, slowly squeeze in. Just bring the hands a little bit more forward so they're more on the side. Right there you go. Right that one, and then get the other one. Just let the hands slide forward. There you go. And then just lightly squeeze your knees in into the elbows. And feel the loving, warming sensation in the tops of the shoulders. Slowly release, hands back, feeling the expansion of Untitled Chapter. Kapotasana, east side stretch. You can set hands, palms face, palms down, fingers forward, or hands in reverse rib stop or fist position, and then lift hips up, pointing feet, pushing down through heels. Hips down, west side stretch, Kapotasana, inhale overhead, exhale forward fold. Go back on the feet, building more strength in the tops of the thighs, pushing down to the floor. And then inhale up, vinyasa, and cross ankles, lift from Navasana, and swing through. Jump into Navasana, or come to sitting, and then lift legs up. Legs up, arms parallel, heart up, or lift arms up if you want to make it harder. Ardha Nava, halfway down, pointing feet. Keep shoulders curling away from the mat. Inner thighs squeezing together, strong. Back up, Purna Nava. Lifting heart up. Ardha, halfway. Last round, back up. Back down, last one. Rest. Knees to the chest, rock around a little side to side. Bridge pose, feet on the floor underneath the knees. Lifting hips up. Set to Bandha Charbanga. Walk shoulders in, go for the clasp. Rest. You can repeat or take it all the way up for Arduitasana. Hands overhead, lift hips up, chest up, top of the head. Curl in the upper back and then take it all the way up. Rest down. One more good one from the floor, hands overhead. Take it up. You can do alternate leg lifting, back bend push-ups. Or if you're in deep, come onto the forehead, top of the head and clasp for Dvipada Viparita Danda. Round 3 is optional from the floor or from standing. If you're done with back bends, you can work shoulder stands or any pose you want to for the next minute. After you've been in shoulder stand, take it into plow pose, ear pressure pose. Slowly unroll for fish pose, Matsyasana. Arch up. Hold the arch, optional lift, Uttanapata, lifting legs up, arms up. Supta Padangusthasana, slide head out, lift right leg up, clasping hands behind the hamstrings. Kick away, build strength, arching lower back, pushing top of the thigh bone away. Keep the legs straight and strong, lower back arching, slowly bring it closer to the chest. Take it out to the right. Back up, take it up and over into the twist, switching hands. Back up, switch legs, left leg up. Resisting, arching, building strength, pushing thigh bone away, pulling hamstrings onto the bone. And then slowly bring it closer to the chest. Take it out to the side, out to the left, keeping right thigh pushing down, tailbone scooping up. Take it up and over into the twist. Back up, happy baby pose, reaching for the feet. Leaning to the right, pushing right knee down. To the left, pushing left knee down. You're going deeper, feet to the head or behind the head for Yoga Nidra. And then twist to the right, both knees across. Twist to the left. Shavasana. Lay flat. Enjoying your sattva, your peace, your balanced and refined energies. Let yourself relax fully.
Reach your arms long overhead, stretching out with a deep inhale. And roll to the right, supporting hand on the arm bone, resting there for a few breaths. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting, meditation, posture. One last Om and universal prayer. Deep breath in. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Wonderful rest of your weekend.